Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.
Hello and welcome to Nirmal Bang, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hiral Bhatia. We have with us Kunal Shah, Head of Commodities Research, joining in. Kunal, welcome to the show. It seems it is really going to be a volatile ride for the commodities market, for the money market, taking the elections into consideration. Firstly, let's start with what could happen with the dollar index from here on. Because somewhere, if you go to see, the upside momentum seems to be slightly fading away right now.
Okay. So first of all, I'll recommend you what needs to be done today. Today, tomorrow, these 2 days, stay light on your positions because it is not my advice which is going to help you. The market are going to remain very volatile, and we are going to see big swings on the either side. So today morning we saw a massive fall in gold and silver. There are no basically reasons why gold and silver should correct, but in the previous election it happened like that. Initially gold and silver corrected. After that, when Trump was elected, gold and silver shot up, and after a day, again gold and silver corrected. So it is going to be very volatile. You are not going to find the reason, but the difference this year is the fundamental of gold, okay, is definitely on bullish side. So I'm not going to be telling you a lot of bearish news, or if the intraday it can go down, but I'm not giving any calls today. No view, no calls from my end, because it's not going to work. Right now, I'll tell you the situation. As of now, it seems that Joe Biden and Trump both are having equal chance. So I refer to Betfair, and at morning there was a 80% probability of Trump winning. Then at afternoon there was a 27% probability. Right now it is 50% probability for Trump and Biden. So it is very neck to neck fight which is going on right now in the US election. And even though Trump made a statement that I'm going to win, I'm not sure that Mr. Trump is going to win or no. I see there is a more chance of Joe Biden actually winning the election right now, as per the way things stands right now. So Joe Biden was lagging behind, and now he is absolutely neck to neck with Donald Trump. So I think it's going to be very volatile. This has nothing to do with fundamentals, nothing to do with technicals. Just have a close eye on dollar index. If dollar index starts strengthening drastically, anything above 94.20, 94.30, everything will go down, including gold, silver, including metals, and vice versa. I'm getting a feeler that today is the day where most safe bet would be, to trade in commodities like oil or commodities like metals rather than in gold and silver. It is going to remain very volatile. If you are having a position, take a stop loss from the technical analyst or from our report. Stick with the strict stop loss. I'm not giving any advice on gold and silver for the day, because my advice doesn't mean anything. It's a election volatility.
Right. And okay, let's take two scenarios, Kunal. If Trump wins, what's the kind of direction are we going to see on the dollar index and on bullion? And if Biden wins, what's the kind of direction that could be expected?
Yeah, it's a good question. I did my study at morning. If Trump wins, it is definitely going to be bearish for the dollar, because
Hmm.
Trump is after the Federal Reserve that they should aggressively ease. Joe Biden obviously would like to give another stimulus because the economy is bad at US, but I believe that it is slightly dollar friendly for Joe Biden. So if Trump comes, I think dollar will crash.
Right. And in fact, there's a question coming in right now, Kunal, if you could just respond to that one as well. Sir, in this level, crude will shoot up?
Yeah. So crude oil yesterday, major news have come. OPEC Plus, which includes Russia, have clearly mentioned that they are going to extend the production cuts, which are supposed to end by the end of this month, till next 6 months or perhaps even a year. So 7.5 million barrels of production cut is going to take place. I really don't understand how they are going to implement it, because some or the other member would stick out their neck and say that, look, I don't want to cut my production anymore. But sentimentally, this is very bullish news, and this can drive. Yesterday night only, I posted in the group that this news can trigger upside. Yes, today I think 29.30, 29.40 are kind of levels which you can see. But even crude oil will be subject to volatility. So, for example, Dow Jones starts going declines by 500, 600, 700 points. In that case, oil will also go down. So here also my bias is slightly on the upside, but 29, 30, 40, I would recommend you to book your profit and look at what's happening in Dow Jones.
Right. And then, Kunal, what's the sense you have for base metals again?
Yeah, so metal also, if there is so much uncertainty, major upside will be prevented for 1 or 2 days. Copper for trading, I would recommend to go short around 527, put a stop loss of 530, and expect it to go down to again level of 520 to 521. Not expecting any major crash. If it sustainably trades below 520 for half an hour, I think then you will see a major fall in copper. So that is one strategy. Nickel also, fundamental are strong, but I would recommend you to go short at 1145, 1146. Put a stop loss of 1150, 758, and expect it to go down till 1130.
Right. So that's with regards to base metals. I think we will have to wait out for the election outcome as well to understand as to what direction we are expected to move from here on. So the best advice that Kunal has been giving right now as well is not to really take any risky trading positions and wait it out till the results are out. But thank you, Kunal, so much for joining in. Thank you, participants, as well. And we will be back on Friday to get you more details. In fact, if there is any major gyration and if it warrants for a webinar tomorrow, we will keep you informed as well. And we will do one tomorrow in case it is required.
And one more thing, I'm recommending if any major movement takes place or any major move is there, I will make sure that I post it on the group, our group, and you can disseminate that information. So if there are some development taking place in US election, I will post in our group. And what needs to be done, I'll let you know. So keep watching
Yes.
out for the updates, the entire team. Thank you very much.
Yes.